I've had a wonderful day. I love, 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 love Willow Lodge. I hear that pretty regularly.
Whenever we brought Mason, he was extremely excited. He thought it was very cool. It was great because they always put really fun activities on for the children.
We had a look round. I came with my dad and then my husband, and then we just all fell in love with it, and everyone's so friendly, and the moment you walk through the door, that's that feeling that you get. It's just a lovely family atmosphere.
And to be honest, when Mrs. Ainsworth stood up and started telling us about Forest School, I kind of got sold at Forest School, and then seeing all the little sort of boys and girls sitting round and having their campfires and toasting marshmallows and climbing trees and things, that's sort of the childhood I want for them.
Mason's, I mean, he's settled in really well, and obviously he's in year 2 now, but he really is having a ball. He's made brilliant friends. He is very fond of his teachers. He loves all his lessons. May it long continue.
Lucy's first thing that she said when she came home from the taster session was that the boys were lovely. So I think that was really, really cute, and that they were kind to her and they made her feel welcome. And I think that's, well, that just says it all really, doesn't it?
With the girls, we wanted them to be somewhere that was really safe and warm and lovely and nurturing. But at the same time, you want them to be somewhere where they're pushed in a nice way to kind of achieve their potential. You know, a single-sex school, whilst it might be lovely and might tick some of those boxes, at the end of the day, it's not the real world. You know, and when they fly the nest, they're not going to fly out into a single-sex world.
I think the main reasons why we chose the King's School is we knew it had a brilliant reputation, and we thought the facilities were amazing, and the opportunities that the children have throughout the school. And I think one of the key things was that he didn't have to move schools. He was here from 4 till 18, and that felt really reassuring, and felt like it was a really good thing for him as a child, not to have to break away at friends at 7 or 11. So that was one of the key points why we chose King's.
Obviously the teachers are paramount, aren't they? That's what you're here for. That's what you're here to learn. You're here to be encouraged and put on the right path. And I knew that Lucy would be happy and settled here, because that's, at the end of the day, who you're seeing every day. The added bonuses, of course, this wonderful building and the opportunities that are here, you know, covered with, you know, surrounded by lovely green fields, and there's so much playtime, isn't there? And Forest School, there's opportunities here that you wouldn't get anywhere else.
You know, when I think back to how sort of worried I was that if they went into a co-ed environment, would that be as nurturing and as compassionate as a single-sex environment? It's really not been the case, actually. You know, Romilly, for instance, she was telling me she really loves the end of break time, and when they line up to go into the classroom, she loves it because alphabetically she's the last in the queue, which means Miss Hartley is behind her. So Miss Hartley always gives her a cuddle at the end of break time, and that just melts my heart. It's lovely.
I mean, the minute you walk in Willow Lodge, you can feel the warm atmosphere. It's very nurturing, it's very fun for the children.
I think it's just the way that they stimulate the children and what they do, and the opportunities, like Lucy does House of Dance here, and there's swimming and there's ballet, and there's lots of things to do after school as well, which she loves to take part in.
Yeah, I think I'd be really good at being 6 again. I'd love it.